Alright guys, how's it going? Well, we're working on the old Dodge today. It's a 2001 Ram 2500. Originally came with a 5.9 V8 46 RE. Ended up swapping a 5.9 Cummins NV 4500 transmission into it. Did put a Dana 80 underneath of it, but that poor Dana 80's got a lot of miles and it's needs a rebuild, and I don't have time to do that right now. It originally came with this Dana 60 in the rear. So this Dana 60 is going back in, but the brakes that were on it are smaller than what was on the Dana 80, and they didn't really work for shit. Tried looking online to see if I could do the 13-inch drum conversion. I couldn't find anything. So I just went out on a whim, and this is what I got so far. I stripped this one down last night, drained the fluid, cleaned it up, put fresh RTV on the differential cover and got her on there. There's a Dana 60 backing plate, and this is the one from the Dana 80 with the 13-inch drums. It fits on perfectly. Come right off, slipped right on, lines up, proper inner diameter there, and bolt pattern. I realize this is going backwards a bit, especially things. This Dana 60 shaft is like 1 3/16 diameter, and this 80 shaft is like 1.5. But there's the 80. This is the side I pulled the brake backer off. So we'll get this swapped out. They both are 4:10 ratio. I don't know how long that Dana 6 is gonna hold up to this engine, but I'm probably gonna end up doing a AAM 11.5 swap in the future. So as long as it gets me by till then, it'll be good. The reason why I'm swapping it, there's a lot of metal in this oil, and I changed it like about 2 years ago, and then this axle's been sitting for almost a year before I swapped it into this truck. So there isn't a terrible lot of miles on that fluid, but there's just too much metal in it for my comfort, and getting little vibrations, and it's running a little warm. Unloaded, I measured 160 degrees at the pinion, so it's gotta go. All right, stay tuned for updates.